What comes into your mind when I say this?
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. I am sure you would be imagining robots serving you food in a restaurant or cars driving on their own. And if you're a bit more lazy, you would also be imagining someone else going on your behalf to the office, to the school, to the gym, and wherever you want someone else to go. Such a lazy thought. The World Economic Forum says half of all the work tasks by the year 2025 are going to be handled by machines. Well, that brings me to a point in the video wherein I need to explain you why you should watch this video till the end. If you are someone who wishes to understand as to how artificial intelligence is going to impact your personal or professional life, then this video is for you. If you are someone who wishes to know what skills would be relevant in future and hence you should be focusing on those skills, then this video is for you. If you are someone who has heard a lot about artificial intelligence but has not understood a word, then this video is for you. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Before jumping into what is artificial intelligence, let me first break it down for you and define what is intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, the best definition of intelligence that I have ever been able to find says intelligence is the ability to understand, learn and think. I'll repeat it for you. Intelligence is the ability to understand, learn and think. Definition seems so simple, but it is so profound and it has all the answers. Imagine a Foxconn factory where lakhs of iPhones are manufactured every day. Imagine yourself standing at the door of such factory. Open the door. You see a huge conveyor belt where a lot of components are placed and are moving across. There are thousands of workers that are stationed at different points on this conveyor belt who are doing a part of their job. Now see that employee who is sitting right in the middle of that conveyor belt. Imagine that employee is you. All of your day job is pick up the phone from the previous component, put up a SIM card holder and pass it on. Pick up the phone from the previous component, put a SIM card holder and pass it on. If I may ask you, is this job I or human intelligence or AI, artificial intelligence? Well, I cannot wait much for your answer because this is a pre-recorded video and you guys can anyways not answer. So I'll answer it for you. This is AI. A lot of people would say AI, but not many can answer the reason why. Let us go back to the definition of intelligence. Intelligence is the ability to understand, learn and think. What this man is doing or what you are doing, this worker in Foxconn factory, is the result of understanding and learning a process. He has understood that he has to pick up a component, put up a SIM card holder and pass it on. And he is doing that all over again. An AI can understand and learn a process because it is predefined. But what an AI cannot do is thinking. Learning number one. Thinking has to be an essential part of your job if you wish to survive the impending change by artificial intelligence. Our habits representative of human or robot-like behavior. Let's take an example to understand this better. Two people, Rahul and Raj, they both put a morning alarm for 7 a.m. in the morning. Rahul gets up sharp at 7 a.m. and gets going, whereas Raj is a bit lazy and he says I'll get up a bit late and he hits the snooze button and wakes up at 8 a.m. Which among the two, Rahul or Raj, behaved like I or AI? So Rahul behaved like a programmed machine. He had to get up at 7 a.m. and he did get up at 7 a.m. Whereas Raj behaved like a lazy bum. He said maybe I can take a shortcut and reach wherever he has to, or maybe I can skip brushing or skip bathing, whatever he wants to skip, and still reach in time wherever he has to. So Raj being lazy still did some sort of thinking that he can still reach in time wherever he has to, whereas Rahul did not. So learning number two, be a bit lazy. It keeps you human. On a serious note, thinking on the go is something that is reserved for humans, whereas machines can think only to the extent they have been programmed to think. Whereas human intelligence is thinking on the go. They're even thinking right now as we talk, we are thinking still. So learning number two, I is ongoing, whereas AI is static. AI can think only to the extent it has been programmed, whereas I is ongoing, it is not static. You see some numbers for the first time and you try to find the next number in the sequence. Remember, you've never seen this pattern previously. Now this process is this I or AI. A lot of people give mixed answers for this, but I'll take you back to the definition of intelligence. Intelligence is the ability to understand, learn and think. When you're seeing a pattern for the first time and you've never seen it previously, it cannot be said that this is the result of only understanding and learning, because you've never seen that pattern previously. You're applying some mind there to find a pattern. This involves some thinking. We can say that you have literally thought out that pattern for the first time. But when you see this pattern or a similar pattern somewhere else and you apply the same learnings there, then that is AI. Because there you're not basically thinking something new. It is part of understanding and learning a previous thing. Learning number 3. AI is based on existing patterns that have already been thought out, wherein I is abstract, it is not defined. That brings me to the end of this video, and I would leave you with this thought. In this world wherein all of us are trying to follow the tried and tested methods, the existing patterns, if you, me or anyone has to do anything path breaking in this world, then we have to stop looking at the existing patterns, look for the abstracts that will create the next patterns. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I hope you like this video. If yes, then do hit that like button because it helps the YouTube Baba know that we exist. And if you are new on this channel, then do hit that subscribe button so that we can reach you whenever we post a new video. Wishing you a lot of thinking ahead.